Hey fireTEKies, so this is Team fireTEK USA again, and we are going to talk about the linked modules feature. What this feature will allow you to do is basically link up to 4 modules and fire them all at the exact same time using manual fire. It's super simple to do, and we'll start by setting your modules up. So you'll have module 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you'll learn them in just as you would regular IDs 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you're going to go into the test mode here. You're going to push button A or 5, push number 1 for link modules, and that is it. You're all set. Now what this does is this will change buttons 10, 11, and 12 to function as basically a multi-module firing button. So if you push button 10, it will be modules 1 and 2. If you push module 11, it will be 1 through 3. And if you push buttons 12, it will be modules 1 through 4. Now this will allow you to basically fire all of those modules, and you can change as you're firing in real time. So if you wanted to only fire modules 1 through 3, you just jump back to 1 through 3, back to 1 and 2 only. Or if you had, say, a 5th module and you wanted to go to module 5, you would just push module 5, but it does not exist. So what we're going to do, just for showing you, we're going to go ahead and arm up, and we're going to fire modules 1 and 2. So you're going to select button 10, modules 1 and 2, select rail 1, and push Q1. And you note that Q1 fires 1 and 2 from 2 different modules at the exact same time, and you can continue to go down and fire from those modules. Now, if you wanted to fire 3 modules at a time, 1 through 3, you simply push 11, press the rail you want to fire, and now it's firing 1 through 3. Go to 12, and you will push rail 1 again, and now you have all 4 modules firing with 1 button push. And being that fireTEK modules have such a high Q count, you can go to, you can say, let's say module 2 is your center firing position. If you want to go to module 2, you're on module 2 here, and you have something on rail 4 all by itself, not in the link system, you can push rail 4 and fire rail 4 independently, even though it is in a linked setup. So it's a very useful feature if you're doing a multi-position firing line on a manual fire scenario, and this will prevent you from having to run any type of splitters or cables or anything like that. You can simply just link your modules together. So very useful feature, and something to definitely practice with on the bench before you try to go out into the field, but it's very easy once you get used to it. Another feature, that if you need to unlink your modules, you'll have the system in unarmed. Back into test mode, you'll push A or 5, and then simply press number 1, and it will then unlink the modules. This can also be accomplished by powering off the remote and turning it back on. So thank you, and make sure you're having a safe shoot when you're out in the field.